Oh shit. Tied up. I'm tied up. God damn it. What have I done? What have I done? This is not good. Hold on. My days. Right. Back on the PS4, man. Back on the old PS4, lads. Let's see if I can get my chat working on my PC. Oh, let's see if it's gonna mess around like it always does. Oh, for bollocks' sake. Connect, goddammit. This thing is terrible. You connect as well. See how long this takes to connect. Need to get you guys chat up somehow. Let's see. Have I got a race tonight? No. I think AOR is on a season's break, on a week's break now, I think. Is it any good compared to PC? No, not. I mean, it's for a PS4 game. It's probably the best game that's out there. But obviously, a PC, there's no real comparison, man. But what I did do. I got a PS4 Pro, Jules, man. PS4 Pro. What I did do is I updated my will, because I was on version 29. I think it's version 31. So I'm gonna see if that makes any difference to the input lag. Hopefully it does. Hopefully it does, man, because I can't do it. Well, my schedule, I actually changed it. I didn't change it on my Discord though, because I'm stupid. But I changed it on my YouTube. I forgot to change it on my Discord, because I only realized afterwards that yeah. Basically, we're on a week's break, and I'm so lucky. I almost got a penalty. I almost got a penalty for contacting the last race, and the next race is Spa. So I would have been given a drive-through at the start of the race. If I got a drive-through at the start of the race at Spa, I just would have retired. There's no point, mate. There's no point. People not ready for them Spa drive-throughs, bro. That is like career ending. Career's over. Alright, let's see if my other chat's working. Dun, dun, dun. Still not working, hey? What a piece of shite. Fine. I'll just have to stick to the good old YouTube chat. Yeah, no, it's that. Do you know what it is? It's like there was only so much you could do, man. To even get this game on console, to be honest, is kind of impressive. I'm not gonna lie, because knowing what it does to everyone's PC, it's kind of crazy that they're able to get it on console. But man, I mean, like if they can get rid of the whole input lag sort of thing, then I think it'll be fine. To be honest. That was my big issue with it. But you know, it's hard to, you can't really judge it on console level, on PC level, because I mean console's like how many years old now? Do you know what I mean? There's people with like decent graphics cards that struggle to run this game on PC, so can't really judge it, man. See where I was with the special eventy. I'm falling all the way down to 16th now. Jesus. But to be fair, I did that lap. I did that 57.2 in like 15 laps, man. In total. At first, I've done about 15 laps on this game in this time trial in total so far. So I might do a few more. I'm not too sure yet. I just want to see if it's fixed the input lag. Because honestly, if you've done input lag, if you've played the game, like, oh mate, it's so off putting. It's crazy. It's crazy. At the moment, I believe the cap on the FPS is 30 frames, which is kind of shocking. Yeah, but I just want to see if the hell input lag's there or not. That's all I want to see. Is that input lag gone or is it gone? I haven't even bothered to do my I haven't even bothered to get my bloody ratings up or nothing. I literally played it,
Go, go, go.
felt the input lag, and said no. Well, let's see. Was a bit better. I can tell more in the tight corners. Still a little bit. There's still a little bit there. I can feel it. Definitely. It's still there. No. It's still there. I thought it would be gone, but it's still there a little bit. That's unfortunate. That is unfortunate. When do I think the next update will come on console? See, this is the difficult thing about console is that everything's got to go through Sony. So you kind of have to wait for Sony to give the go ahead with the updates, man. That's the tricky thing. Whereas on PC, as soon as the update's ready, it's just straight out, man. That's the only thing I don't, that's the only thing I don't like. But I know that Kunos do know that something needs fixing. It's unfortunate though, the input lag's the only bad thing. Like, obviously the frames per second is not great, but at the end of the day, it's better than nothing. See, I can't even carry speed through corners properly. Yeah, see, that's it's very, very hard to get the line right, because as I just came off Assetto Corsa about an hour ago on the PC, and it's obviously it just feels completely natural, and I come on here and just still have the muscle memory of PC in my head and in my arms, and then when I'm turning in, it's just like I end up turning in more than I have to because the initial turning hasn't happened, and then I'm just, we all know about the angles of steering on ACC. If you get it wrong, it's just, you're just killing all your speed, man. You think you wasted your money? No, you definitely didn't waste your money. It's just like, you have to look at it as a new game, New games, they take time sometimes, man. You've been searching for a Bentley setup. Well, I'm going to make a new one, because the one I did do that time with, I didn't even save it. I just saved the replay. So I've probably got it on replay, but I didn't save the proper thing for the actual time trial. But I can make one. It's not really a problem. Shit, I'm going to multiplayer. Let's go. Okay, let's go Bentley Silverstone. Just in hot lap mode for a sec. Oh, fuck it, I'll just go back into the special event, mate. Oh, and you're on a controller. Oh man, where's Goldsaw when you need him, man? Gold Saw, the #1 control pad user in the world. Where you at, Gold Saw? Yeah, I haven't properly sorted it, man. It's still not like it's still definitely a little bit off. It's still a little bit off. It's, you know, in some ways I would rather have like I would rather have not had the game before and just be starting fresh now, because then I'll be a lot more used to, you know, how the game feels. But it is what it is, man. So yeah, what I tried to do as well, the patch 1.37, I tried to trace that back onto the same patch number we had on PC, and I feel like the physics was still different, because that 1.37 was about on PC. That was about 2-3 months ago. 40, 42, 42.5. Yeah, 42.5. Okay. Kill Army is my favourite track on this game. Quite easily. Bentley. Well, originally when I made a Bentley setup, when I was trying for SRO, the first thing I did was I actually maxed out my wing. I didn't run the wing they gave me. I just started trying my own sort of methods, because I wanted to really throw. Because for me, especially when you're doing time trials, which I don't like to really do, when you're doing time trials, you want to be able to throw the car around for like 1 lap only. So I pretty much made a setup to last 1 or 2 laps, and then it was done. And that's the only real proper time trial I've done on ACC. I don't really care for time trialing too much. Cause I want to get more stuck into the racing setups kind of things, man. Because that's where I feel like the guys on console, those are the a lot of the stuff you guys probably just not even gonna know. Like for instance, when you come to this screen, this is why I don't use aggressive setups. When you come to this screen, the bump stop range at 55 is the most pointless thing you can have on any car, because it just means that your bump stops ain't even getting used. Why would it be at 55? You know, if you look at the graphic, the red bar comes down. You want your bump stops to actually be getting used. 55, they're doing nothing. Absolutely nothing. So I'm going to put that down to 20. Put that down to 20 also. Yeah, most front engine cars, you'll see this with their rear ride height just jacked up in the air for and I'm thinking that's because, you know, the front of the car is really heavy. They lift up the rear to try and get a little bit more rotation. But in the rear engine cars, they're normally like pretty flat. You normally see it like this, like 56, 55 or 57, 55 or something like that. But it's like the aero balance between your ride height and your wing is like so important, man. I haven't tried using a controller, man. To be honest, the reason why I haven't tried using a controller is because I've been off controller for so long. I probably wouldn't be able to do it any justice. I haven't even tried controller on PC, so I don't even know how it feels on PC. But you know, Goldsaw tells me it's pretty weird on PC, so I'm not too sure. What does the bump stop do? The bump stop is when your springs are like hitting the bump. So when you go over bumps, it's when your spring actually hits the bump. So you don't want this to be too high, because the back of your car is just bouncing around doing nothing. And generally, like the general rule, especially in GT3, is you kind of want to run the car as stiff as you can get away with before it becomes too stiff. So normally in the Bentley, this is maxed for me anyway. I normally max this. Front's normally pretty stiff, but there is a couple of weird bumps around Silverstone, which used to upset the car a lot. a lot when I used to when I was doing the SRO qualification. I'm gonna put this down. I like the car to be a little bit oversteery. How do you start the car on console? You just hit the starter, but you need to put manual clutch on. It's not like P Cars, you know. Like you have to have it automatic. So if you let's just go in. So if you can't start the car, what button is it on this? Oh my god, buttons! Oh my days! I don't even know the buttons on PlayStation. No, that's my traction. Oh shit, that's not the one. Fucking what button is it, man? Oh my god, I don't even know the buttons. What the f... Hold on, I'm gonna have to change my buttons, surely. Alright, I'm gonna change these buttons because I don't know what's going on. So what button I need a... Hold on. Cycle camera. Cycle HUD. I've got no HUD button? Jeez. What can I use for my HUD? Just a quick left on the D-pad, maybe. Okay. Yeah, so that's your starter right there. So you just hit the starter on the little menu. I mean, you can assign your buttons, but on PC I don't bother. I just always hit the starter function with the D-pad. Pretty much. Like, because you got the silly PS4 buttons and all this crap where you got the share button and all this PSN menu and all that sort of crap, it kind of takes away a lot of the buttons that you'd use, man. That's what's annoying. On PC I just have a load of different things mapped, and then yeah, it's a lot easier. What you do want mapped, oh shit, fucking hell. What you do want mapped is some traction buttons. You need to be able to change your traction during your lap. This is 1080, I believe. They needed to do a lot of work, man. They need to do a lot of work to get this game to run on consoles. They probably had to strip back some things on the game, but I mean, it's better than not having it at all, man. Right, let's go back into the setup anyway. And as I was saying, I'm going to put it on 2 traction, 4 ABS. Bentley's pretty good on brakes. You want your brake pads for hot lapping to be on 1. Your brake pads too are for, you know, up to 12-hour races. Even though I did see Jardier's brakes failed in their endurance race the other day. So if you, for the longer endurance races, 2. For the 24-hour races, your brake pads, you want them on 3. And brake pads 4 is just to test the wear of what worn brakes would feel like. But for some reason they actually feel quite responsive, so I used to use this to do hot laps, but not anymore. Yeah, I'm not sure. Like, a lot of people think it's because of the FPS is the reason why there's an input lag, but I don't know, man. I'm not too sure. I'm gonna knock this down. Well, I like 63.6. I honestly trying to remember the setup that I had. I can't. My memory's crap. Normally I would stiffen this up, but I'm gonna leave it for now. Like your ride height is more important than your wing. Okay, most people think, oh, I need straight line speed, so I'm gonna knock the rear wing down to about 3 because I want to be fast down the straight, but it actually doesn't even work like that. on this game, it's all about the aero balance. So you see every time I change something, the aero balance is changing. It's all about getting the right ride height, front and rear, to go with the right wing settings and the right damper settings to get the perfect aero balance. Aero balance is like everything, bro. How do you increase consistency? Man, you need to find yourself a setup in a car that you feel comfortable with and just grind that car, man. Grind it until you've got to a place where you just never feel like you're going to bin it. And then it just starts to come, man. Yeah, I think at the moment the wheel situation is a bit unfortunate for everybody, but I mean, you know, the way how Kunos work on PC is they're trustworthy, man. If they say they're gonna do something, they do it. So I'm not gonna slag them off too much because they've been pretty good to us. No, I wouldn't say the laps have to be valid. I wouldn't say you have to, you know, if you invalidate a lap because you've slightly gone off, that's not a problem. But obviously you're gonna get to a point where you can, you know, you can put like 9-10 laps together without making a mistake. Because I do time trials and I make a mistake more times than not. But that's just because I'm just trying to wring the laps out of the car. But it is what it is, man. It will be good though when they do sort the little lag out. As I said, I can't hit an apex at the moment. Oh my god. Wow. Oh my god. That was crazy. Yeah, I struggle big time to hit an apex for some reason because I literally cannot get used to the lag. Oh, 12. So I'm having to put my steering ratio right down. For me, I'm not recommending this for you because if this is your first experience on the game, then you might just be used to how it feels. It's a bit weird for me, to be honest. Oh shit. I keep forgetting my buttons. Uh-oh. Damn it, I can't get this off my screen now. Wonderful. It always takes me a little while to get back used to this game. Always. At least the tight corners don't feel as bad. But this is a crappy lap at the minute. Oh my god. Alright, I need to get that off my screen for a start. Let me see what you said. Am I from America? No, I'm from London, bro. Yep, me and you both. The input lag is crazy. I'm the same. I don't really care about FPS, bro. Like, I came from console, so bad FPS ain't really an issue for me. But input lag is just like, it's very hard. Yo, Lewis, what's going on, bro? Yeah, input lag's crazy, man. For me on the console, but I'm trying my best to do something to just figure it out, to see what I can muster. But when you're playing it on PC, it's so hard to then come back to console and try and drive. It's extremely hard. The thing I do like about Assetto is minute changes. Like right now, if I put the ride height at the front all the way down, you can actually feel the difference. Even though it's just one click, you can feel the difference, bro. But we're gonna go up one on the rear, down one on the front. The car is a little stiff. I've actually got my PC screen. I could actually like send from my other setup. I have a T300, man. Yeah, you can join my Discord. The link should be down below. Let me scroll up to see some of the other comments. Hold on. Hold on. Best lap on Nürburgring is a 58.5. It's gonna take time, and I think it'll be very. Once the input lag gets fixed, I think you guys will be loving the game, bro. Put it that way. Yeah, man, definitely, Lewis, man, definitely, bro. Come on. I've got a league race on Wednesday, a 90-minute league race around Spa in a Lambo. That's gonna be interesting in actual vision on PC. And when you guys, I hope you guys do tune in for that race. I'll be streaming that as well. When you guys see how it's just action packed all the way, man. There's like so many fast drivers, a lot of drivers who have come from console. You know, you get these big grids, 30, 40. I've been in a race with 105 people in this game, man. It wasn't good for my PC, I'll put it that way, but still fun. You tried ignition start at the same time. Surely it should be on auto, right? What I would do is I would reset the assist settings and then see what happens. I need to find a proper button for this. If I don't have a change bloody camera button, I should be fine, right? Where's my change? Have I got a brake bias button? I have increased traction. Wow, I don't think I've... See, this is what I don't like. This is like, it's not set up how a wheel should be set up. There should already be a preset for your wheel. All this is basically like having a wheel that just moves as a control pad. That's why I don't like it. And, wow, I haven't even set up brake bias. Jesus Christ. It's like you might need a button box. You guys might need to invest in a button box for your consoles, man, because there's a lot of buttons that you need. Well, I've got my flashing buttons. I'm gonna change this to this. Hold on, what is my X button actually? Okay, so I don't have an X button. So, and then we'll use this to cycle cameras. Okay, job done. Can use keyboard. Yeah, you can use keyboard for Actually, I don't know. I don't know if you use keyboard for your PC buttons, for your console buttons. I'm not too sure. Yeah, my button settings are similar on PC. It's like 880 in the game, but it's 540 on my wheel. You can't? Wow. That's bollocks. Yeah, definitely invest in a button box, man.
Stay clear of the curbs.
Okay, got the buttons wrong again. There you go. Uh-oh. And you see, guys, this is pretty much how I did my lap. I was sliding everywhere. It's so hard to get used to, man. Crazy. Now this is normally where I struggle big time. Wow, hitting apex. I've hit an apex, lads. That was terrible. Oh my god. Wow. Bumped into my tires. Crazy. Gotta get used to absolutely ringing it around turn one, man. Oh, I'm terrible through there. That's where the input lag kills me. Maggots and Beckett's. Oh my god. Slide, slide, slow. Oh my god. It's so irritating. If FCR Cobra. I know. Remember back then when I was on the pads and I was getting smoked? Can I go to Kill Army? I can go to Kill Army any day, mate. Oh no, I put my steering ratio, like, I tested my ratio and I just went with exactly what I felt most comfortable to me. That was as similar as I could get it to PC, you see. Even on PC, I don't sync my my wheel exactly to the in-game wheel. A very particular driving style, you see. Red Line Racing. I remember, man. These are the days before I even had a wheel. So trust me, trust me. Let's see if I can get used to the way how the car feels without messing around. Kill Army. Lambo. Lambo, one of the toughest cars to drive, man, along with the Porsche. Lambo is a... I wouldn't say toughest cars to drive, but toughest cars to actually race, bro. The Lambo, after 7-8 laps, mate, you know about it. Struggle. But, go with the aggressive setup. I actually had a good setup for this on the PC. I could actually load the game up on the PC. Let's see. Let's see. Can I load it? Will it load on the screen? No, it doesn't load on the screen. I forgot. God damn it. Never mind. We'll just try and remember what we did. We'll just have to try to remember what we did. Oh, swear. Wow, hold on. The same. My other chat's working. Let me see. Okay, let's get that out of the way. Hey. There you go. It is working. Great. Great, great, great. Hold on. Let me just render the size down a little bit. Boom. Happy days. Right. Yeah, so like Lambo, it's just a tough car, man. But the Lambo is one of them cars it's satisfying to be fast with it, because you know the thing is a death trap. Again, stuff in the front. I'm going to try to remember my setup here. As I said, afterwards I'll do some wet weather driving, because I'm not sure how wet weather driving feels in this game, but there's like a lot you need to understand. 65 bump stop range. Why would you do that? It's just crazy. I don't want the rear that high. There's plenty of wheel spin. Thank you very much. I believe. Did I have 55? I think I did. And preload. The higher the preload, the more understeer it gives you, so your car won't over rotate when you get off the throttle, but you will get more wheel spin out of tight corners and stuff like that. So got to be a little bit careful, making sure you get that balance right. Okay, put that to 17, I believe. I see a lot of these like really high cambers. Probably good for quali, but in the race it wears your tires a lot quicker, and then they fall off quicker, and once your tires fall off in this game, you just lose pure time, and you can end up getting beat by people that ain't even quicker than you, just because their setup is made to last longer. That's why, like, you know, don't worry so much about hot lapping. It doesn't mean anything. Hot lapping doesn't mean a damn thing on this game, man. Because for instance, in AOR, there's tons of fast guys, tons. But in the race, you can see whose setup is working the best. A lot of their setups after a few laps, it just dies, man. I forgot I can't change my view. Fucking hell. In a GTR. Okay, that's brave. Haven't even done my tire pressures. Oh my god. That initial understeer, I'm never gonna get used to. It doesn't even move. Oh god. Do I really have to put this to steering ratio 10? It's so weird. Easiest car to drive? Aston Martin V8. You not tried that one? Oh my god. Wow. The input lag for the Lambo feels insane. Let me see what you're saying. Cheers. How do I say your name? Zeisbrich. My hands are actually pretty damn similar, I think. What's my wheel actually set to? Okay. I actually thought the update would get rid of the lag. It didn't. I'm struggling to notice what it's done. Dun, dun, dun. Struggling to notice what it has done. Hold on. A lot of people say the Aston's boring, but it's a good car. It's a very good car. I think the last time I tried 900 in this game, it didn't even move. I couldn't do anything. See, like, if I can show you how I'm steering the car, I can visibly see how much slower the hands are in game. That's where the input lag is. It's not, the steering's not quick enough. It doesn't actually match how fast I turn the wheel. So if I turn it like that, there's literally like a split second delay before it turns. And that's where, that is the issue I am having. And then when I put it to 540, it's still slow, but then it speeds up like mid-corner. So yeah, I'm hoping it's something they'll fix, man. I don't think any sort of wheel settings at the moment see, the problem is that, you know, I'm coming from PC. I know how the game's supposed to feel. I can tell you straight away, the steering on this game's off. Even on default, it's just off. When you play it on PC, you'll know exactly what I'm talking about. There's no delay. There's no nothing. It's just, everything's just perfectly normal. Even when I'm going in a straight line, I can feel it. It's very, very lazy. Definitely feel it under braking, I'll tell you that much. Jeez. Oh my god. Wow. Wow. It feels terrible around here. Jesus Christ. What have they done to the Lambo? The Lambo feels bad. Good thing I saved this one earlier. I think as well, I think certain cars are going to be affected more than others. And a car like the Lambo, because it's very, very, very pitch sensitive anyway. You know, the Lambo is extremely pitch sensitive in terms of like setting it up and stuff. So I feel like this is one of the cars that's going to be affected the most by this sort of thing. Braking seems to be a little bit weird as well. I'm braking well earlier than I do on PC. Look, doesn't turn. Oh god, that is just weird. Wow. Oh, it's crazy. Wow. I can't wait for them to patch it, man. I can't wait. It'll be a great game once they do. I find it extremely hard to push through some of the corners. Extremely hard. We don't care about validations, bro. See, because what I'm doing is I'm getting tempted to move the brake bias rearwards because of, you know, how the car feels on the brakes, but it might just be just the lag. So I wouldn't want to like mess up a whole setup, you know, just because I haven't got the right feeling in the car when it's not really the car's a problem. I have no idea if it's the same on Xbox, you know, that's a good question. Yeah, you have to do 4 clean laps to unlock all the track medals. In fact, that's what I should do. I should just start unlocking the track medals, man. Yeah, that's the thing, man. It, like depending on your wheel. Like when I watched when I was watching Jardier, his wheel didn't, the input lag didn't look too bad. I just think it's different wheels, man. The better the wheel, the more feeling you get as well. So what's another important thing to learn as well is the correct time to shift for each car. That's very important. Oh my god. I wish I could get the turning right at least. Okay. Still too understeery there. I will be pausing it at the end to try and give out the setups as well. I still feel like I want to mess with my wheel settings, man. It just... like, it's very hard trying to get comfortable. I'm trying, lads. I'm trying. Want to feel 100% comfortable in the car. Okay, so we'll go down on the front. I think did I have 9 wing? I can't even remember what I had. Where's my mouse? There you are. So yes, obviously you guys take the steering ratio into considerations, the fact that this is just what I'm doing for me to feel comfortable. You guys might feel completely different with your own steering ratio. Steering ratio is not really, that's a personal preference when it comes to setup. Man, I'm tired. I'm tired. Okay, I've tried the 540. It feels, well, 900, and I'm 540 on my wheel. It feels a little off. So on PC, I'm on my own 880 or 820 at the moment. I can't remember. I'll go 820. Oh no, it made the steering slower. Bastardo. So we'll have to go above it. We'll have to go higher. This is actually how it works on PC. The higher you go up, the more sensitive the wheel gets. So we'll go to 980. Shit, do I actually have to move it back? I do, fucking hell. Crazy. Oh my days. Let's see. Turbo turn 1. Look, we didn't invalidate, lads. Happy days. Hit an apex, man. Oh my god. I find it so hard. I can't explain it. It's crazy. I wouldn't even dare to go online. I'd probably kill people. I'm going to try some stuff in the force feedback as well. Yeah, that was terrible. That was definitely terrible. Oh my god. Wow. It's very hard. It is very hard, man. I don't know why. I don't know why they've done this. But it's killing me. 41-1. That's yeah. It's no good for me at the moment. Dynamic dampening. This is normally on 100 on PC. I don't know. Do I want to do it to myself? Put it on 20. Yeah, the S's would be okay if I could just steer into the bloody corner properly. And actually, I think I had this down, I believe. The caster angle in the rain, you want it up a little bit higher as well, because it gives you a better feel. It makes the steering a bit heavier, gives you a much better feel. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. So I'll put the front ride height back up. I'll stop a lot of the oversteer as I guide into the S's. Right. I should be going way quicker than 41. I can't even bloody well complete a lap. Okay. That didn't want to turn. Yo, Ramara, how you doing, brother? Oh, no. No. Bro, I tried. I have to go back. I have to go back. Okay, I have to go back to what was working for me, bro. 500. 500. Right. Whoops. Oh, you been playing Orbalista too, huh? I've got that, man. I've got that there. It feels pretty good. Force feedback on that game is decent. Okay. Right. Orbalista is what P Cars should have been. How can you let a game use your engine and make a way better version of your own game? P Cars 2 life, man. Must be tough. Yeah, Auto Ballista's not easy at all on the brakes. Jesus Christ. Wow, that snapped on me, man. That completely snapped. It's so insane how much faster it is on PS4, this game. Alright, man. Turn! Oh my god. Well, I'm a noob. Hey, Goldtour's rapid, man. Goldtour is rapid. But Goldtour likes to mess around and drive the Jag. So sometimes I'm in front of him, but he's fast, man. Goldtour's very fast. Goldtour was so quick on the pad, he made Kuno's patch the game because people were getting pissed off that he was destroying everybody. Because for a point on the game on PC, the pad was so OP, it was crazy. And Goldtour, he was just winning everything. Everything. This game's got insane grip. I can't believe I've just done that. Wow. Oh my god. Bro, how fast is this game on console? It's a joke. Cheers, JR, man. I appreciate that. I'll see you later, man. I cannot believe how fast this game is on console. What the hell? I'm telling you, I don't even think this is yeah, mate. I don't know what this grip is they have on console, bro, but it's crazy. I say they, but me too, because I got it on console. But this is crazy grip. I remember I watched Jardia stream the other day, watched him just like throw on aggressive setup and did like a 39.4. I'm like, huh? 39.4 on aggressive? That's crazy. It was a Porsche as well. I thought, maybe he's just on fire, but no, the game's just a crazy fast, man. Oh, you trying to do your essay ratings and stuff like that? Consistency. You gain consistency just by doing lap after lap after lap, man. But I think, I'm not sure if it still works, but what I used to do to gain everything quick, I used to race the AI, and I used to race them at night time with a thunderstorm or with wet weather, not making any contact, and it used to make my ratings go up quicker because I was doing it in more difficult conditions, bro. Right, it's a 20-minute race. Right. Yeah, if you can lap relatively closely without going off the track or sliding around and stuff like that, then your consistency will go up pretty fast. Why do I keep stopping after a lap? I have to look at these. I can't believe how quick this is, man. 30.1. Oh my days. Yo, this game's crazy on console, bro. Oh my days, bro. Kakashi, you don't even understand. You don't even understand. I'm telling you, bro. I'll put it this way, yeah. If I could complete a lap, like, at the same speed that I feel like I'm driving on PC, on console grip, I'm telling you, we'd be somewhere near the 37s, man. The grip is crazy. The different, I'm not too sure where about the sectors are, but I normally know my average sector times because of how much times I've done the track, and I'm normally around a 30.7 in the first sector. It's like 6/10 in the first sector, and I'm not even doing the first sector well. The setup won't save, you sure? Let's see, because I think that you guys are getting fooled with the same thing that we got fooled with at first. Because at first I used to save over all my setups. So you go here, obviously you save it. So I'll just save this as bloody, I don't know, 444. Confirm. Okay. Back out. Hold on. Let's load up aggressive. Now when you go back into this, yeah, people go straight down to 444 and then press X, but you have to look at the L1 and the R1. You have to scoot over to L1 to go to load. Otherwise you end up saving over your own setup, man. It used to happen to everyone at first on PC because no one knew how to do it. So when you go back into it, you have to remember you have to click L1 to get to load your setup. Bow, load. Yeah, that's the setup right there. A lot of people are going to be saving over their own setups, man. They save it, and then they come off the game, go back to it, and then the first thing they see is their setup, and they automatically click X or wherever they're clicking, and they just click basically to overwrite their setup. So it just saves their setup as a default. Maybe I should make a video on that, because I haven't experienced any lost setups yet. Do you know what it is? I feel like there's some sort of, not steering assist. No, my camera. Did I just drop that? Please tell me no. Please tell me no. Oh, shit. I feel like there's either some sort of steering aid or some sort of like a, what can I call it? Like a stability sort of, I don't know, something, man. There's some sort of, all I know is I can feel it, like, coming out of some corners, like when I'm getting sideways. It doesn't feel as harsh, the snap. I'm not too sure. Oh wait, it doesn't save. Alright. Well, that's just bollocks. Best thing I can tell you guys to do is take pictures, man. When you make a setup that you like, take pictures. Just go through on your PlayStation, just save all the screenshots, man, and then at least you got some sort of backup for it. You know what I mean? Because I'm telling you, man, that is one of the most irritating things that can ever happen. Losing your setups after you've made a car feel nice. Just save your photos, save your pictures, bro. Make sure that shit don't happen to you. I mean, you can save them, but people are saying that, you know, you lose them if you're going into race setups and shit. Hey, Tintin, this here's Goldsaw, the control pad master, man. Everything you need to know, this guy knows. He's got that control pad down packed. Alright. Goldsaw, you won't believe the time we just done around Kielami with the crappiest lap ever. It's funny. What kind of grip is this? Oh shit, I forgot. You can't even... It doesn't even show you what lap you got it on, man. Come on. Come on. You can do better than this PlayStation, man. It's well out of order. Wait, what? Did I lose the... Are you serious? Wow, you've only got, what, 5 minutes of replay? That is bollocks. Hold on, can we change that? Oh shit, you can't even change how long your replay is? What the fuck? Days. Wow. You can't even... That's fucking shocking. So you can't make your replay like... Wow. Fucking hell. I'm well upset. Can't even show the replay of that ridiculous lap. Well... Maybe not, but I got a PS4 Pro, man. They need to put some respect on this thing. 39.3. Funny. Wasn't even a good lap. I'm not even hitting apexes and getting 39s, that's crazy. Oh my god. Fuck. Can somebody ask Kudos if we can have that console grip, please? Fucking hell. Like, the funny thing is, yeah, like, I'm missing so many apexes, bro. It's like, it's so fast on console. It's like unbelievable. you know what? I might do that. I'll try to use it on I'll try to use it on PC. You know I'm gonna get nowhere near. Do you know what? I thought that it was about a second quicker, but I think it's even more because I don't think I'm getting a 40.3 doing the lap that I did. Do you know? I got a 40 point. Okay, shit. I can't remember if it was it ACR or whatever. Is it a couple of weeks ago, man? I think I've got it up on my. It might still be on my Twitch or whatever. I'm sure that was like a 40.2, and I ringed it in that lap. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. Shut up, Gold Saw. Shut your ass up, son. Alright. Nah, do you know what? I'm all getting oversteer. I'm all getting oversteer and stuff. And I'm just driving through it because the time's so fast. I could actually just fix it. What was my setup on PC? I think I ran even less wing than this, man. I'm sure I did. I think I ran less wing. Hold on. Hold on. I'm gonna try to remember. I'm trying my very best to remember. Dun, dun, dun. Shit, man, my memory terrible. Okay. Damn, I can't. Wow. I'm really just gonna forget like that. Fuck it. Awful first sector. That corner's now impossible. As is this. Wow, what is that delay? What is that delay in the steering? It's just I'm telling you guys here, once they fix the delay on this game with the steering, it's going to be rapid. And then everyone on console are going to think that they're well quicker than everyone on PC. It's going to be funny. I wonder how many people are going to get triggered. People just start buying consoles. All the PC guys start buying consoles just to show you, look, we are quick. I'll take the Jag, yeah? Alright. We'll take the Jag. If I hit a 1 minute 40 in the Jag, you're going to be sick. Say no more. Hold my motherfucking beer. Who it? Am I not in the right bloody thing? Okay. Oh, went the wrong way. And the Jag is where? Fuck's the Jag? Do I have to do it in 2018? Okay, that's kind of weird. Do I actually have to do it in 2018? You can take Jag on consoles, bro. There it is. But I have to do it in 2018. That's weird. That's not right. So can you edit the thingy yet? They fix this livery shit? I don't believe so. Well, I said even fix liveries, man. What the hell? Okay, whatever. Okay. I don't know if it's quicker. Well, it is. It's quicker on PC. On PC, 2018 track grip is quicker. Huh? Oh shit! I'm in free practice. Fuck. It's very weird how they've done this game, right, on console, because like that, like for instance, they're on patch 1.37. If you trace 1.37 back to PC, it's when we had the Kill Army 9 hour when me and Prenter got stuck in a pit lane, right? That was patch 1.37 on console, on PC, sorry. So I'm trying to figure out where's our 1.37 grip. You know what I'm saying? Get that back. And I don't think it's fair. Let's say they start doing esports events on console. Then you make it through to the final, and then when you get to the final, you have to race these PC guys, which they're probably going to run the finals on a PC. They're going to be thinking, what the actual hell? You know what I'm saying? Why be so slow? You was at the actual Kill Army 9 hour. You lucky guy. That race was quality. So, Gold Soul, what are you doing to this setup? In this Jag? I'm just going to do what I think I need to do. Wow, it has no rake? Really? Jag has 0 rake. Okay, it's already kind of high off the ground. I'm just going to put this down from now, because I just know. 69 brake bias, what the hell? No, ain't no drifting on me, bruh. Ain't gonna be no drifting around her. I promise. I promise. Okay, I just don't care about tire pressures right now. This is gonna be fun, huh?
Green light, go, go, go.
I feel like you're getting ready to laugh already. Oh, she sounds so good. Okay, turns a little bit weird. Oh my god.
Your lap time is invalidated.
It's
Please try
alright.
to stay on the track.
A little bit loose at the rear. Okay, it's loose at the rear. We can fix it though. Right. Go, so you already know. You already, you can already see. It's coming. Incoming, bruh. Incoming, cuz. Right. I think I'll go up with that. It's turning into the corners pretty well as well, not gonna lie. Not going to lie. Let's go up. Get that arrow. Oh, you talking? Oh, you talking like this, bruh? Is that what you run the car on? You're a mad guy. But then again, the problem is, Gold, so it's like, it's just not the same, bro. It's just not the same, you see. They're trying to fool people into thinking that, like, yeah, look, it handles exactly the same. It doesn't. It's a lie. It's a lie. Okay. It's like 10 times more grip on this game. All right, knock that down some. Actually. Right. This car just sounds mad. Very oversteery there. Still skates around under acceleration a bit. Oh my god. Understeer! Turn, goddammit. 41.3. Interesting. Oh, no, no. It's, the setup's fundamentally wrong. Fundamentally all wrong. The setup feels terrible as well. That's how bad it is. I should have just left it on aggressive. But I don't drive this car enough to even know. I haven't driven this car in yonks. So I'm gonna do what I do with the other front engine beasts. I ain't feeling that brake bias though, bro. That can go back down. I get why that was at 120 now. Okay, put that back up to 9, 2. Alright, motherfucker. Oh, the turning, baby. Okay. Still oversteer on the exit. Oh my god. That why raising the front, yeah? Forget that, bro. Nope. Just no. You haven't got a single rating. I'm sure the rating is when you have to stay close to other cars without touching for the SA rating, I think, to do that. To get your SA rating, to boost your SA rating quicker, you got to stay close to other cars without contact, I believe. Someone stop me if I'm wrong. So a lot of people do their SA ratings in single player. Just do it with the AI and you can just like sit right behind them for a whole race. Like 10-minute race. And then it's pretty damn easy to boost that shit. This feels kind of weird. Right, Gold, I'm ready to upset your life now. Can turn if you want. Oh God. I gave it a lot of understeer. Unlucky gold saw, curse. Unlucky gold saw. That is upsetting, right? You've been grinding this car for time, and then these console players are gonna come on, jump in this Jaguar, start doing 1 minute 40s like it's nothing. Crazy. Let's just appreciate the sound for 1 second. Wow. And the crazy thing is, you can see me like missing apexes and everything, man. This car does sound great though. I'll give it that. This car is definitely probably the best sounding car in the game. Wow. I don't even know. This is just crazy to me. The back looks like ET. I've always thought this is an ugly car. I'm not gonna lie. I think it's the best sounding car, but it's ugly as hell. Why are the liveries not working on PS4 yet, man? I'm sure I've seen people on Xbox have got it working. Why is all this? It's crazy, man. Need to fix this shit. What? You don't think this is ugly, Kakashi? This is hideous. Look at the thing. What do you mean, man? Look, I'd rather drive a Prius than this Jag. Sign me up for a silent Prius, mate. Looks like a cat. See? Hey, one of them cats without the fur as well. One of the skinless, the furless cats. Well. Oh. Is that setup even worth saving? That's not even your bay. You like the Bentley, you cheater. You know, go. So you need to decide who you want a wife. Who you need to decide what ring you're putting on what exhaust. You know what I'm saying? You can't just be out here just calling everybody bae. We'll save it for the bants, even though it ain't shit. Jag. There goes that test. Oh shit. Confirm, goddammit. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's see what the rain is saying, huh? Yeah, man, Bentley's great. Great car. BMW. That's a good one. Let's do some... Somewhere pissing down. Let's do Spa. With a load of rain. Do you know what? My view on P Cars 3. I won't even bother getting it at all, bro. And the reason why I have that attitude towards P Cars 3 is because the attitude of the Project Cars developers, man. Them guys only care about money. You know what I mean? P Cars was built off of, you know, was built off of the fan base, bro. They literally funded that game. They funded the first P Cars, and since they've got the money and they were able to, you know, fund their own game the second time round, and you saw the second time round, if you went on their website and had anything negative to say, even if it was a glitch, a bug, or whatever, they just used to like literally like try and like delete your comments. He wouldn't take anything on board. It was almost like he was stupid and how dare you question him, do you know what I mean? And now they've just looked at Codemasters for, oh, Codemasters have made like a arcadey game that's got tons of people playing it. That's where we're going because we want to make money. I heard the game hasn't even got pit stops, man. Do you know what I mean? It's crazy. It is crazy. They to me, they literally just don't even care. They do not even care. So let's drive a Storm. The thing is, I'll do the GTR after. The thing is, the game looks trash. I mean, F1 is popular because it's, you know, it's the official F1 game. And that's it. It's easy to play. Well, actually, it's not actually easy to be fast on F1. I'm not going to lie. It's not actually easy to be fast on that game. But, you know, a lot of people watch F1 in the real world. And, you know, F1's been around for a long time. So it has that fan base. It's like a lot of people play GT Sport. It's not for me. But Gran Turismo itself has had a fan base from PS1. So the fan base is very, very loyal. It's kind of the same with F1. You're not going to get them guys to slag it off too much. Alright, wet weather. First thing I'm doing is raising that ride height, bro. Stop all that aquaplaning. And then obviously you run your front, you run your brakes on 3 because that's for the low grip. The only problem is what you need to do is balance out the traction control. You need to basically be able to run your traction control as low as you possibly can without binning it. Do you know what I mean? I've realised in the rain, the lower you can run the traction and get away with it, it's just way, way quicker. If not, you just bog down everywhere, man, and then you just get destroyed. So I've got a special little setup for the Lambo that I haven't really given out yet. And it allows me, well, the setup that I made for the Lambo allows me to run like 6 traction and my ECU map, which is your power output, allows me to still run it on the dry map 1. So I'm getting pure acceleration without the wheel spin and without the traction cutting in too much, so it allows me to be super quick in the wet. Yeah, Kevin van der Linde's quality, man. We got to see all these guys race on PC on Assetto Corsa Competizione. Van der Linde's he's actually rapid. He's quick on the game, man. Who else is quick on the game? Who else was pretty damn... What's his name? Golso, what's that guy's name that drives the GTR? On I think he's in the American GT Challenge. What's that guy's name? Ah, Golso, I didn't get a drive-through, bro. Haha. I got penalty points. Didn't get a drive-through. But AOR being soft, innit? Why they light rain? What's light rain gonna do? Nothing. No, his name is Jerome Querkel. He's a famous Dutch sim racer. But what's that guy's name? I can't remember. I cannot remember. You have to go on like GT World and watch some of the races, bro. You never actually watched GT racing. That's sad. That is sad. Thought you had respect. Also, let's go back in the rain. I'm dropping them cambers. Dropping them cambers, bro. More wheel on the surface. What else? Anti-roll bars. I tend to get rid of them all, but I actually leave one anti-roll bar on the rear just to give me a little bit of rotation. I would normally soften this up a lot as well, but I'm not going to touch it because I can't bother. And then you can use your brake ducts to get temperature into your tires, man. So if it's like a thunderstorm like this, I'll like run like 2-2.
Green light, give it all you can.
Okay.
Alright, we have some wet conditions. Watch out for curbs on exit and remember to brake early.
Okay, Jesus Christ. Lads, we're not getting away with 6 traction on this, I don't think. Let's see. Oh no, the traction on this thing is crazy. Turn. Wow, the traction still cuts in like that on this car. Oh shit, aquaplane. Wow. Oh my god.
Your lap time is invalid.
Jesus Christ. Do you know what? I actually haven't tried this old Bentley in the wet, like in a thunderstorm on this game. I don't think. Yeah, mate, it's killer. It is absolutely killer. I've got the rear up so high, don't have a lot of grip. Put them, try and get them level. Maybe 75, 75. Oh, steering ratio, stop it. Can go much more rearwards with that. No wonder. Oh, cheers, Tortellini. Malinowski. Where did you not finish? Did you win that race yesterday? I didn't watch it to the end, man. I know you guys lost like a minute in the pit lane, I think. Yo, Malinowski, you don't understand how fast the game is on PS4. It's scary. It is scary. Okay, I'm gonna try 5 traction. Oh, I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. I think there was a main stream, but I couldn't find it. Oh shit. Wow. This old Bentley's crazy. Okay, let's put it on 5. Engine map. Slow down. Wow. Let's see. Understeer. Oh, there it is. There it is, the big puddle. It feels a little bit weird in the corners and the rep for some reason. I think it's just the input lag.
Lapping validated.
Fuck. Okay, man, take care, brother. See you later, bro. Right. I've come to the conclusion it just has to be on the low steering ratio for me personally. I've got this silly bump stop range again. Stop it. It's kind of a... So ABS is on 10. Okay. Actually, what's our... So our caster's... I'm going to put the caster right up. I like the wheel to be heavy in the wet. First gear in this car is a death trap. Oh my god. I'm gonna go to wheel cam. Hold on, what's my wheel button? Oh, this view so zoomed out. I can barely see the track. Oh my god. No, puddle. Oh my god.
Your lap time is invalidated. Please try to stay on the track.
How do people drive in this view? Can't see any of the track. Oh my god. Wow. Nope. You can't. That's what's sad. That's why I struggle with it. I cannot use that view, bro. It's too far away. It's bollocks. That view's like well too far for me. Can't see anything. They need to add it though. They really need to add view settings. Look, if I press pause, there's no view settings here. None. Nothing. It's sad. How can you not have view settings, bro? Even on P Cars, you could change your FOV. And P Cars is shite. No FOV whatsoever, bro. It is very sad. Already that gets on my nerves because I set my FOV properly. Do you know what I mean? I've got the correct FOV for my sitting position, my TV size and everything. So it's kind of annoying. So if I gear up into second straight away, shouldn't get that silly wheel spin. Puddles. Oh my god. Yeah, I feel like the rain's made almost impossible by the steering lag. Very hard to react in. Oh my god. I'm literally driving on the wettest part of the straight. Like an idiot. Wow. I feel like the dry is so much quicker, but the wet, because of the lag, is probably going to be slower. Wow, yeah, it's that for me would be unfucking drivable. Oh my god. In London it's summer right now. I find it hard to drive on this FOV, to be honest, because it's not what I'm used to, but you know, it is what it is. Let's see what online's saying. Actually, my SA ain't even be high enough about I'm talking about online. I'm a madman. Fetching servers. Hurry up and get them to me. Whoa. What in the world?